The Little Green Tractor Who Wanted to Fly. Once upon a time, there was a little green tractor who lived on a farm. His name was Tractor Tim, and all of the animals and the vehicles on the farm really liked him. Tractor Tim had been living on the farm ever since he was a little tractor. He was very kind and always helped the other vehicles with their chores. He helped the farmer to harvest potatoes in the rain and reunited a little lost lamb with his mummy. Even when Tractor Tim worked late into the night, he never, ever complained. Tractor Tim loved living on the farm, but deep in his heart he had a special wish that he hoped would come true. More than anything, Tractor Tim wanted to fly. He longed to soar above the clouds and glide between rainbows with flocks of bright blue birds. Tractor Tim would look down from way up high and see all of the farm animals, vehicles and buildings below. He would fly crops and hay quickly from one part of the farm to the other and swoop down to help his friends whenever they needed him. But there was just one problem. Tractors couldn't fly, and that made Tractor Tim very, very sad. All I need to make my dreams come true, thought Tractor Tim, is a pair of big, powerful wings. But where does a tractor find a pair of wings, he wondered. Could I borrow them from a bird? Or maybe I could make them, he mused, from some planks of wood and string. Tractor Tim jumped from the top of the barn, wearing his new wooden wings, hoping he would fly. But after just a few seconds in the air, he fell all the way down into a big bale of hay. He tied some bright balloons to his engine and flew up into the sky, but some of the balloons burst, sending him plummeting back to that blasted bale of hay. Tractor Tim was usually a patient and calm tractor, but when he landed in the hay for a second time, he felt dizzy and disappointed. All I want, he sighed, is to learn how to fly. Shaking the hay off his wheels, he puffed past the barn and out into the fields, where a little chick was pecking some seeds with her mummy. The chick looked sorry for him. She hopped up onto his engine, and with an encouraging smile she cheeped, "When you learn how to fly, will you teach me? Mummy wants me to learn as quickly as possible." As he made his way through the fields, Tractor Tim spotted a pink and purple butterfly wearing a green and yellow party hat. "What a pretty hat," he called to the butterfly, watching her flutter her wings in the breeze. "Thank you," she smiled, pausing mid-flit. "It's my birthday today, but why do you seem so sad?" Tractor Tim climbed up on a tree stump to see the butterfly better. "It's just that I want to fly so much," he sighed, "but no matter how hard I try, I always fall back to the ground." "Well, of course you can't fly," the butterfly said. "You're a tractor." Tractor Tim gave a deep, sad sigh. "But," continued the butterfly, "there are lots of amazing things that you can do, things a little creature like me never could." "You work late at night," said the butterfly, "ploughing the fields to help your friends. And you help the farmer to harvest potatoes using a big, heavy trailer, even when it's raining." "You may not have wings," said the butterfly, smiling, "but you do lots of things that are just as amazing as flying every single day, and your friends all think you are very, very special." For the first time in a long time, Tractor Tim smiled a really big smile. "Oh, thank you, butterfly," he said. "I may not be able to fly in the sky, but I can help my friends, and that makes me feel like I can fly in my heart." Tractor Tim suddenly couldn't wait to tell his friends all about the conversation with the butterfly. He said goodbye and drove back to the barn as fast as his tires would carry him. When he got there, he gave his mummy a big, happy hug. That evening, Tractor Tim told his friends all about the butterfly who had helped him feel happy. They had lots of fun together, singing Old MacDonald Had a Farm and watching the stars. When he woke up in the morning, he was surprised to see the pink and purple butterfly sitting on the end of his engine. "Come outside," she smiled. "I've got a surprise for you." When he went outside into the bright sunshine, Tractor Tim's mouth dropped open in delight. There, hovering above the field, was a bright red plane with a big warm grin. "I asked my friend Patrick the Plane if he'd fly with you," the butterfly smiled, "because you do so much for others, and it's time that somebody else helped you." Tractor Tim had the best time of his life, swooping and soaring through the clouds on the back of Patrick the Plane. "Let me know whenever you want to ride," Patrick said. "I'm always happy to fly with you." Tractor Tim closed his eyes and enjoyed the feeling of the breeze on his skin as he flew through the clouds. It was the first of many happy days spent with Patrick, soaring through the sky. The end.